My girl too fine. See how she dey dance, see how she dey move, she dey whine, you dey cause wicked. I'm feeling your body, pull up on you. I'ma pull up on you. I'ma pull up on you. Whisper. I'ma pull up on you.
Pull up on your girl like a drive-thru. Only real niggas bout to come through. Ay, came in stuntin' like a boss do.
I just want to hear the song a little bit.
Yeah. Come in and over high. Yeah, feel it.
This is my artist, so you know I'll be vibing with this. Hey. Pull up on you. Alright, we cool.
Okay.
Woo! Welcome to the 5th episode of Just B Talkin with Stylez, man. Ladies. Today we have a special guest. We got special topics, but first, let me give a shout out to our special sponsors. Guidance Whiskey in the building. Shout out to my Guidance DJs, man. Salute. Ladies.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be sitting here between two beautiful, talented ladies. Ladies, you know, y'all want to say something? Let people know. 5th episode.
Yeah.
We're doing big things.
You know.
I mean, it just came so fast.
I know. I can't believe it's 35. Like, I feel like we were just
like, if people
doing
actually
something.
fuck with us.
People didn't think we was gonna make it past
cuss, TJ.
Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta be natural. Hey, you feel it. People really, they messing with us on
Yeah,
good
that
time.
is. And I shout out to TJ because for 4 weeks straight since we've been on this podcast, I have not cussed one time.
Not one time.
Anybody know me? Boy, cusses me.
I don't cuss either, so.
Sometimes. Oh yeah. Good news. Shout out to my dude TJ here. He's finally Team iPhone.
What we
Yes.
what we doing like
The
that?
Android behind.
Man, I had to leave it. I had to leave. That's cool. All right, that's cool. I'm team iPhone now, so it's all good. Ladies, FaceTime. I know what time it is.
FaceTime, y'all heard that?
I know what time it is.
He got a shirt trying to show his little chest hair he got right there.
Yeah, a little taco meat. You know what I'm saying? A little taco meat.
All of that.
How was y'all weekend though? Tell me what's popping. What y'all do?
It was fun.
What did I do this week?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead first.
Oh, we went to Wayne's World, didn't we?
Oh, shout out to DJ Wayne and
Yeah,
thing, man.
we went to Wayne's World.
He brought the whole state out.
Rack, and like.
That's a dope, man. What's your favorite part?
Shit, the whole thing. Like, shit, the moment we walked in, shit, I was just happy to hit the highway, shit.
That's where he does.
Yeah,
He put on a good experience, though.
Yeah, and it was real dope when they gave him that, what's it called? Like a...
Oh, yeah, he got his own day.
Official day of
DJ Wayne Day, yeah,
we
that's
got to
dope.
find somebody down here that can
That's big. Get you a state representative on your side. Hold him close. Be cool with the mayor. Hey, you never know.
We hitting up some politics or something real soon.
Yeah, we gotta have a Just Be Stylez Day or something, man. We gotta get something going. For real, that'd be dope. What about you? What you do?
I went, met some girl on this app. I'm trying to make friends.
Hold on, time out.
I'm trying to make
Lord.
friends. And I'm saying on these like friendship apps, and so I met her.
So it's a friendship, not a date now.
Not dating, no.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So we got.
So she like my auntie, you know, like she been around me since I was a kid. She said, so you only doing big things if you have an iPhone.
That's what I be trying to tell them. They be hating. I've been doing big things with my Android. Shout out to Samsung. I've been doing big things.
Oh my God.
It just when man, my camera messed up and everything. I was like, man, let me get the iPhone. All my bros, everybody got an iPhone. Artists, DJs, I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know. I'm just go ahead, hop on the wave for a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But fish you, that's you. You know what I'm saying? But
the camera's amazing, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I give the camera a shout out.
See, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, back to you and your meeting friends.
Yeah, on apps.
We need some friends. We gotta get her some friends.
Yes, I need some.
Please, y'all follow her
at apps. So you met this person, and how did it turn out?
It was cool. She was like really cool. I think. Well, whenever you're on this app. Everyone, I honestly thought because it's called Bumble BFF, so you're there to make friends anyway. But I think some of the girls are like,
fly out of Bumble BFF.
I think like some of the girls are like No, I'm saying for the other team because like some of the messages I got like, oh, you're so gorgeous, like multiple times. So I was like, I'm not sure if I want to like talk to that person anymore.
Is that your first time being hit on by a girl?
No.
Oh, me neither.
And so yeah, I met her and she was the only one that didn't like compliment me over and over. So I was like, okay, yeah, but she was cool. Yeah, I'm meeting her this weekend too. So
hold on, she got a double
I
date?
got friends.
A double friend date. My bad, double friend date.
Yeah, okay, well that's cool then. She about your age?
Might get something
She's 26, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that ain't too bad.
Okay, turn up,
I'm just 25
man.
and older than they got a
Turn
little
up. Okay, friend date. Okay, so y'all had a good weekend. Okay, everybody's week been going good so far. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got another big weekend this weekend, or is it next weekend?
Next weekend.
Definitely next weekend. Well, before we talk about next weekend, should we bring a special guest in, or
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
you know, I got a special guest
Love you
to the panel, ladies and gentlemen. When I talk about creativity, when I talk about somebody who's definitely not from here, but when you see him, you feel like he's a brother. All the way from Nigeria. And this is my artist, man. The reason why I chose him to be my artist, I put my stamp on that thing because his work ethic is out of this world, and his flow, and y'all gonna see exactly why his personality and his style is really gonna get your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jbtws.
Hello everybody, how you guys doing?
Shout out.
Hello. Before I start, I want to give our lady something.
Oh!
This.
What? For me?
Rose.
All right,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, this is what he do.
Oh my God.
This is what he do.
Thank
You can see
you.
roses everywhere. So
Yes, see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Take notes, take notes.
So-
See, that's why I say tan
Thank
dark
you.
skin, because they do something.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
he do.
You better say that.
Shout out to the mixtape Rose, man. He got roses everywhere coming right now, man. That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
dope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Well, you know, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Like, how did you start in this rapping industry? Like, what do you feel? You know, tell everybody like how do you basically start out? How do you start?
I started rapping around 10 years old. That happened. I was in Nigeria then, and my brother, one of my brothers, he was murdered, and he was a rapper, and he played soccer as well. And I was like, man, I heard his tape. I was like, man, I want to start doing this. So I just started writing. Before you know it, I used to just walk around quietly and just be rapping quietly. And they're like, man, why you always on your own so quiet, man? So they were like, well, we should call you. My sister-in-law was like, man, we should call you Whisper. Are you a ghost whisperer? And I was like, wait a minute. D-Wisper. So I just took out the H, and because Nigerians were like, whisper.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
Let's go. And
yeah.
But you know, it became my code name and everything. It was just like, I just ran with it since then. And did a lot of things in Nigeria. Up to like 14, I hit the booth the first time. Recorded, it was on the city's upcoming artists.
Right.
Then I stopped to concentrate on soccer because I got accepted into the youth national team and all that.
Right.
It was a long story. So let's cut it short.
That's dope. So Whisper, that's how you got the Whisper name. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. So when you started rapping at 14, exactly like, did you know like you want to make this longevity, or this was something just a little hobby? You know? What was it to you?
When I started, I knew immediately, like, because I started actually rapping when I was 10. I hit the booth when I was 14. That's when I was able to like gather money and everything and meet a producer. So, but I knew immediately. I was like, man, this is what I would like to do.
Right.
I started using it in school. I started with poetry first, and then got into rap. So it was like,
So you already had like that flow when it came to rap.
I
and
did.
writing and everything.
I did. And my mom she's Nigerian, but she was an English, let's say a crazy English master, because man, she went to school for English first, and then she wouldn't let me speak anything less. And I was like,
So you really had no choice.
I had no choice.
Yeah.
She's like, what is my dad when he first started off rapping, because I came down here and he was in Nigeria. I was going for a show, and I went to a talent type show, and I'm like, I'm going to rap. He said, rap what? What gift are you rapping? I said, no, I was actually rhythm and poetry, like rap. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is wonderful. Let's hear this.
That's amazing to be shocked at first, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I love you, son. Let's do it.
So you said you came down here. Did you come by yourself?
Oh yeah, I came here by myself. I came down as a kid. And then that's when my life was spread out. I was born in Nigeria. Was there till I was about 4. Came down to the United States. Left, stayed for about 8 years. Left, went back to Nigeria. Spent about 6-7 years. Went to London. Spent time in London playing soccer. Came back down. So at 17, I graduated high school at 16. So they're like, I found a way to get here, and I got here when I was 17.
Yeah.
I left my family. Yeah, now I'm 21. So. I'm a young man. Look older.
No, you.
No, I did think you was a little
the
older
right
than
age.
just what you said. I thought
You're
you
the
were
right
like,
age.
you know,
Yes.
somewhere around 25.
So school brought you to Oklahoma?
School, yes. I got a soccer scholarship.
Okay.
So we're actually
You still
playing
play?
now. I still play. I just finished my last season, and I'm about to graduate from university now.
And what college are you going to?
I go to Bacon College, transferred from Northeastern State.
Oh, really?
Shout out to
Bacon,
Bacon.
yeah.
Shout out to Bacon Warriors in the building, man.
Yes.
For real.
For sure.
Alumni, Bacon.
Alumni.
Yeah.
Cool. I knew somebody that went there too, you know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out to Bacon Warriors,
somebody.
man.
yeah.
Shout out to
It was a
Bacon
guy.
Warriors.
Of course. Like,
I know that school has what 90% guys,
Yeah.
10% females.
they don't like me over there, man. You know.
They support you though. So you already did a release party already. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had the pleasure of DJing that, and I'm telling you guys, like the town showed him love. He brought the city out, local rappers and everything. And now he's about to do another show. Talk a little bit about that. You got another show coming.
Yeah, I
next
got another
week.
show coming up. It's I dropped the Rose tape finally, and so I'm dropping that, and I dropped that finally. This is the release party to celebrate it,
Right there.
and I got my boy David Puffin is pulling up.
Hell yeah! Shout out David
Shout out
Puffin,
to
man.
David Puffin.
Man, he's a special guest for us. We got Terrence coming out from Tulsa as well. He's upcoming from Tulsa.
Already.
We're gonna make a post about it later. Make sure everybody come check it out.
Oh yes, please. It's a great demographic. You have so many people. You just started DJ the first one November 30th, and that was amazing. We had young people.
We had young people, old people.
Like I had an old section because I had to make an older section for like 30s, 40s. We had coaches.
Yeah.
People coming out and they're like,
Yeah.
man, and I just didn't expect that reaction.
Support
Yeah.
them. Support them.
Man, it was crazy.
So when you go back to school, do you feel different being a student opposed to being D-Wisper?
It is because it is very different because like in school, it's like I'm not just a rapper. I'm an honor roll student. Like, I got a 4.0 last semester.
Hey,
so
shout out to them good
shout out to
grades.
them.
4.0. That's what I'm saying, bro.
So it's cool.
Have a great summer.
So now teachers call me that. Like it's like professors be like, hey, and you're in business class and they'll be like, as you can tell, we can have a marketer over here and he's marketing his brand as Wisp. Just like use my example, I'll be like, oh god. And then just be like, but it's so different. Like some people play about it, but a lot of people start calling me Rose, and that's what. It was just a weird thing of Whisper or Rose. And
Right.
a lot of people still act normal, but they tell me like, man, you know, some people actually don't know you. Well, you all they know is Whisper.
Exactly.
But we know you
exactly.
as
Rose.
He is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's
like
crazy.
a regular person every
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
So it kind of be hard. It kind of be hard to like just sit up there and look at you in that perspective, like, oh yeah, I was just on the soccer field with him. Right?
It's like,
He really, like he's really rapping.
yeah,
You know what I'm
but,
saying?
man,
So-
my coach used to pull up jamming the music. Like,
yeah.
for real. I was like, wow.
That's dope.
Shout out to the coaches, man, showing them love. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Respected them.
That's real. So you feel a lot of support, or do you feel a lot more hate?
Man, hate started coming as a recent. A lot now that people have seen that, like, okay, I'm international, and then because I'm rapping, and then they hear that okay, he's actually doing it well, and people actually supporting it, the hate started coming. But
Yeah.
I feel a lot of support, especially in Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma adopted me, so love to you guys for real. For real.
Yeah. See, tell y'all, we can do something here.
Yeah, man, and that's why I was talking about, like, to even start off on Black Wall Street. You know, I
Yeah,
was telling them, like,
definitely.
that's really, like, that's going to be making history. And the fact that you very international, there's a lot of people that's locally not getting that love. That's why I be telling you all the time. Like, there's a lot of people locally not even getting that love, not getting the shows or whatever. So the fact that you're doing it, and, you know, you can always be an inspiration to somebody else. That's a good thing about it. But, yeah, man, don't mean to brag, but, you know, he got a single playing in Dubai right now, international, you know what I'm saying? You know, got a single playing in Dubai right now. I was, like, stoked to hear that. So I know he's grinding, he's working. And internationally, they definitely showing them love. So he on me. I got to get my passport, guys. So, you know, y'all need to get y'all passport,
I got my
too.
passport
so
already, so I'm already
once it's
on
time
it.
to go, you know what I'm saying? We go, you know what I'm saying? We go.
You'll be ready.
Wait, but
Yeah, we go.
I don't really do planes. I'm scared of heights. So
Well, Brittany, I guess you just going to be, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
gonna-
We're going to have to, what they call,
Like
what's it
kidnap
called?
her or like put something in your drink and then just like bring
No.
on.
Give us some wine on the plane, let us fall asleep. You get there.
Hey, that's cool. I like
It's a
wine.
long flight, though.
We're going to have to drag you. That's what we're going to have to do.
Hey,
We're going to have to drag you.
Just let me sleep the whole night. That's all I'm saying.
About 21 hours of sleep. So,
Oh, well, I hope somebody there long. Y'all better rotate holding my hand because as soon as somebody let me go, I'm waking up. I swear I'm
go.
not playing.
Here we go.
But yeah, that's what's up. So, was there anything y'all wanted to ask him?
Man,
Anything else you want to add? Mr. DJ Stylez.
I know him. You know what I'm
Brought
saying?
all of this
y'all got any questions for him?
greatness in front of us.
You know what I'm saying? I just definitely want y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? Definitely see his work ethic. What he got going. Definitely support the release party next week. You know.
Yes.
Muskogee. Anybody,
Friday, April 5th.
around
At the Civic Center.
at the Civic Center doing it big.
Yeah.
Not no hole in the wall
That's
area. You know, we downtown.
Doors open at 10 p.m. and it's over at 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, set up for DJ Wally, man, for substituting. For
Yeah, definitely.
I
Definitely,
saw
bro.
that right here. As soon as
Man, I couldn't make
Wally.
it. Shout out to my boy Wally, man. That's the thing about DJs, man. You can make one phone call or anything like that and just reach out and they step right in. So, shout out to Wally, man. I hate
they gonna turn up.
I hate having
Wally
another
really-
engagement, but I know Wally gonna do well.
Wally's
I
dope.
know Wally gonna do his thing. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, tell everybody how they can reach him on social media.
You can reach me on the IG at official DEWISPER. You can reach me on get me on Snapchat at DE with a little dash. You gotta put a dash in there. WHISPER. So then you get me on every streaming site. DE with a little minus sign WISPER. Like I try to take out the H there to support my Nigerian brothers, you know. D-Wisper. That's how they say it. So let's go.
D-Wisper. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what I mess with.
And again, thank you for the roses, TJ.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Take lessons or no.
Like take.
Learn a lesson.
First of all,
Take. You know what I'm saying.
First of all, he's a
Get
part
off.
of me. So
You
y'all
need
should
to-
think like, hey, TJ, hey, he did the
Did
thing.
he tell
Yeah.
you to do this?
No.
Okay, so it was not his idea.
No.
I'm not getting credit.
But he's a part of me, so that means if he do it, I feel it.
Okay, TJ, thank you for bringing him.
Crazy with it.
Who had-
what
Well, I
feel
have because I told you my friend's
Hard.
Guinean, so he told me like all this stuff about Nigerians. So my mind has changed now for Nigerians. So.
A rose saved your mind.
That's everybody.
Hey, shout out to a rose saving her mind, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank God. Thank God.
Well, I know you don't drink, man, but as you know, I am a brand ambassador of my own liquor.
Okay.
And it is whiskey.
Bring a
But,
sip, please.
You know, so you want to taste this? Okay. I didn't know. You know, I know you
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
get back in that car.
I know just a sip, you know.
Where's Black Hair in this? I know. There go. There go Black Hair. There go Black Hair.
I'm drinking drive TJ.
There go Black Hair. He's not gonna drink and drive. He's about to sit here for 30 minutes and wear this taste off. Wear this taste off. He's not drinking it.
I'll call my brother to get me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got Uber. We got all that
Shout
on
out to Uber
there.
and Lyft.
You know what I'm saying?
They're always available.
Everybody's doing the taste, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too much taste, you know what I'm saying? Taste that. There you
Yeah,
go.
you know you can't.
I wish you would have some
Taste, you know
wine,
what I'm
bro. Just, man.
Wine, hey, I'm making my way there. You know, E40 already doing that, you know what I'm
They
saying?
have palm wine in Nigeria. It's natural wine tapped from a tree. You ever heard about that?
Nah, but I'll taste that from the tree.
Yeah, it's just
I gave you too
something
much,
else.
hold on.
Yeah, don't pour it in your cup.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, man. A toast to you and more success for you to come, bro.
Thank you for-
You know,
Thank you for
it's an honor to be your DJ.
Respect.
It's an honor to have you as an artist.
Long hands.
And I know you got a lot. I know you got a lot more coming. Always stay positive. Keep positive people around you. This is a place where you can come, expose your talent. A place you can come talk about anything you want, new singles, anything, man. This is your panel. This is your home. So thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Already, man.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I was gonna do like the whole flip over and we kind of like randomly pick, but this time for our special guest.
We got another special guest?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
We're going to just pick whatever you feel comfortable saying.
Anything you feel comfortable in saying.
Yeah. Instead of
I
randomly
like that.
picking something. I mean, if you want to close your eyes and shuffle, that's on you, but
That's what y'all should do because that's what makes the game fun.
fine.
Okay, we'll just introduce our guest and we'll go to the game.
Ooh, I can't either, Misha. I can't
Okay.
deal with him sometimes.
Okay.
Even people that see you can't deal with you. I know we can't deal
What kind of does that make? Okay, go ahead, do what y'all want to do. I want people to deal with me. Y'all gonna deal with me.
All right.
Get out of that.
We're going to start with
All
that.
right.
I guess.
We got another special guest coming to Just B Talkin with Stylez, man. When I talk about somebody who definitely is an entrepreneur, somebody who, you know, definitely she's very enthusiastic, she got a great attitude, and she's very determined, you know, like you tell her no, she's gonna find another way and make it happen, Captain. So when I say an innovator, when I say creator, when I say somebody who means a lot to Black Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the panel, Miss Sierra! what's up? How you doing?
I am so blessed to be here. I
That's
want to
good.
I really appreciate you guys for this opportunity. So.
Definitely. We appreciate you coming on here for sure.
That's perfect, man.
We are definitely happy to have you on as our 5th week.
Yeah, that's our 5th episode, man. You know?
And it makes her our 2nd female guest.
Yeah, our second female
Yes,
guest.
I'll take that.
Yeah, our second female guest. Real talk, real talk. But tell everybody like what you do, like.
I'm Sierra Vetaw. I am an entrepreneur for Tulsa. Pretty much, I have a daycare. I own 2 locations in North Tulsa. I also have a boutique called Self Love Infused. So I do shirts, we do body butters. We're kind of like on a natural, self-love and, all the glitters.
All that positivity and stuff.
Right.
I love. What does self-love mean to you?
Everything, just finding myself and just doing that. So, I'm doing it and I don't know like really how to explain it. That's why I'm here. So I'm just going with it.
Yeah, I told somebody that the other day. I was like, once you get to a place where you like genuinely at peace with yourself and who you deal with and how you handle things, it's just like you just begin. Because with me with this, like every week I just been going with the flow.
Right.
It's like it's been in my head. It feels like for forever, but to be doing it and now it's the 5th week. It's like, damn, it really happened.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I definitely from one to another. Love to see that we are coming together, as a young black female.
Right.
That's what we put on there. So it's time for men to get in the back. TJ, take it.
Really.
But so how long you been having your daycare?
I've been having my daycare. My first one I opened at 21. So I just turned 25 on the 14th of March. So
G.
Yeah. I did the self-love. I've started that, I would say, a year ago. So I'm kind of new to it, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the growth and the journey. So I'm super excited. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Sport is very, very big.
Most definitely is.
In the words of TJ.
Yeah.
Very, very big deal. No, that's good because in entrepreneurship like it. Without support, sometimes it make it a little hard. But then again, you want to have that positivity around you.
Right.
So you have a team, or do you do a lot of things by yourself?
Well, I say I do it by myself, but I can't take all the credit, honestly.
Okay.
I have people that have been there with me since day one, so I have a team.
Okay.
What's the hardest thing about your job?
Which one?
Boutique.
The boutique, I would say just coming up with designs and coming up with stuff that other people aren't already doing, that is kind of hard.
Want to stay original?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is hard.
Pretty much. But as far as the daycare, I've kind of got that down packed to where I just have a routine that I go and just do daily. So.
Okay. What age did you do for your daycare?
From 6 weeks to 6 years old.
Oh, I got 2 nephews.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you later.
Right.
Because they little bad butts need somewhere to go. So, definitely. You seen them.
Yeah, I know.
One walking.
I see them.
I love the toddlers, though. That's like my favorite age group.
Yes, my nephew
You're gonna love him.
is like 14 months, but you would think he's like 4 years old.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You definitely gonna love him. So why start so young? Like, what motivated you at a young age to just, hey, let me get this under my belt?
I would say, like, growing up, I was always, like, the boss of everything. I've always had that mentality of, I want it done this way, this is how it's going to go. And I guess after, getting pregnant and going through struggles and stuff, you just, like, get tired, like, hey, I got to get on it, So I just picked it up, and I loved the, the reactions that I was getting from people. I loved the support that was behind me. I loved the money. So it made me go even harder.
That's dope. So the support and the money was really like your motivation?
Just really, as far as the daycare, most definitely going to North Tulsa to just change lives. Just the stuff that I was seeing. I'm from Kansas.
Right.
So when I came here, I was kind of... I
got some family up there.
When I came here, I was kind of like, it was kind of just new to everything. But, yeah, I got a little boy, so, we really...
shout out to us women with the boys. I got 3. So.
And we go hard for our babies.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Talk about education, like, As far as like school and everything, did you like to go any school into this, or you just?
Yes, I'm a master teacher.
Oh.
So I went to a couple. I really have a thing with trainings. Like I'm kind of an overachiever, so I do trainings all the time. I'm always doing like classes, meetings. As far as right now, I teach other people how to open up daycares.
Okay.
So facilities, homes, and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
good.
that's kind of where the training and the meetings come from. I just like to think, what I got from it. So
Right.
I kind of, put it back into
So how's that going? You
Yeah.
just teaching people how the seminars going?
The seminars are going, like, this is I just have my fourth or fifth one. So I'm kind of like right with
Yeah,
y'all. I'm right
Five
there.
is a big number.
Right. So it's been going pretty good. I'm still nervous about it, because I want to make sure that I'm getting everything, all the information, all the right information into the seminars. So that's just my biggest thing, is getting feedback from people is kind of what I'm looking for all the time.
So what do you think about social media? Social media helped you tremendously.
Most definitely.
businesses, yeah.
Most definitely. I feel like I'm already a people person.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it kind of went with it already. And then, the space,
Yes, yes.
So, yeah,
That self-love
like,
factor.
it all
I
came
got
together.
you.
Right.
That's dope, man. I definitely love the brand. So you don't do no type of men's
I
clothes.
do men's
So you-
clothes.
you
A
do?
lot of people
Okay.
be like,
He
"What's the
is going
men's
to hold
clothes?"
on to this.
I just had to ask.
Swear to God.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but we did fashion shows. We did 2 fashion shows last year. This
Okay.
year we plan on going to Kansas City to do an extra fashion show.
Okay, so in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And where's your boutique at now?
Well, right now it's in California.
Oh.
I was just going to put that out there,
Oh,
but
sorry. Look, I done jumped it too in.
yeah, we just my son's dad has a connect down there, and so it's a store called Thrifts and Gifts in California, Patterson, California, and I sell my shirts out of there. I also sell my shirts here at It's a shop called. It's on Lewis.
It's on Lewis.
It's on Lewis.
Yeah.
Hard Flips. Sorry,
Hard Flips.
it's called Hard Flips. So you
Okay.
can most definitely get some shirts and apparel from there. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I'm really working. So
You have anything new that you have coming up?
new that I have coming up is my seminar. A lot of people started reaching out to me. I just got a 3rd location for the daycare. So since then, a lot of people have been,
Yeah.
a lot of people have been reaching out to me wanting to know how to, do corporate things. So I'm going to incorporate that into my seminars of how to do chains of daycares.
Oh.
That is what's up, definitely. We all about the entrepreneurship for sure. Because that's really that seems like the wave nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's
For
trying to
real.
have something going. So shout out to everybody that's trying to make something happen, you know what I'm saying? Especially here in the town. So it's definitely
Black Wall Street, we
Yes.
have a lot of talent, we have a smart people.
Exactly.
here. You know what I'm saying? You definitely showcased that.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a little game.
Okay.
We're gonna stick
I'm
around,
ready.
just
I'm ready.
she comes up with these games. I don't know the rules. I go with the flow.
I
You know what
try
I'm
to
saying? We
bring
wanna
something new
stick
every
around.
week, you know what I'm saying? So with this icebreaker game every week now, based off the topic that we have, I try to come up with, little like questions or dares and truths, kind of like vibes or whatever. So we're gonna
Here we go.
let you go first. You know what I'm saying? You can pick whichever one you would like.
Yeah, ladies first. I love having all the ladies
Oh.
at the table. These ladies just.
3 turn-offs and 3 turn-ons about a man's appearance or woman's.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. That's everybody else. Let me get mine. Yeah.
That's a long one. I hope I get a short one.
I know that was kind of
That's a
long.
long one.
Well, you look, give us a
No.
Oh, you sure I'm gonna say we can redo that one for sure?
That was-
Oh, yeah, I know she can do it. That's a long one.
Let me see what I'm.
Somebody's cheating, but I ain't gonna put it on blast. I'm not gonna say no names. Just know somebody's
Oh,
cheating.
it gotta be cheating.
That's all I know. Somebody be cheating around here, and I ain't gonna say nothing.
Look, I didn't forget anything. I just
What is this?
picked what I seen. You
This is a hard one.
Okay, ladies. Y'all go ahead.
These
Go ahead,
answers are so interesting. So, we're gonna do a little twist to this one. Since we're talking about guilty pleasures. Since Mr. TJ always lets us be a gentleman and go first, we're going to be very sweet and nice women that we are.
That's what you call nice?
And let TJ
This is nice
first.
we going first?
Yeah, TJ.
This is nice we going first?
So
Don't
TJ,
do me like that.
what did you pick?
Man,
Mm-hmm.
guilty pleasure for a Saturday night.
We.
Guilty pleasure for a Saturday night.
What's your guilty pleasure, sir?
For a Saturday night.
For Saturday night.
Why we gotta talk about this?
Come on, TJ. Come on. You always put us on the spot. Let's
Because I
go.
got a lot of them.
A lot. Oh, you be busy on Saturday night. What do you be doing other than DJing, sir?
You know, so I like to take a hot shower. You know, the shower gotta be hot.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if it's not, you know, if it's not that right temperature, I don't feel right. I feel like it's gonna be a bad DJ night. I don't know what it is.
So
You
you
know what I'm
have
saying?
to take a shower.
And then,
before.
yeah, I gotta have that right shower, you know, that
Okay.
night, you know, I gotta be up in there like 20, 30 minutes. If I don't do that, I'm not feeling good on Saturday night for real. And then, of course, that goddess whiskey, you know what I'm saying? That's guilty pleasure every Saturday night. Hey, I've been sipping, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Goddess World DJs in the building. Oh, I only got one. Okay. Well, that and music, you know, music my guilty pleasure. I hear something, hey, I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go.
Ooh, okay, Raquel, what you got?
Guilty pleasure for movies.
Mm.
I should get an
So
easy one.
I'm gonna say, okay, I'm probably gonna like look really immature by saying this, but I like to watch Disney movies.
Disney movies?
Yeah, because I
Should
was
do
like,
too.
I was like,
Don't just put me out like
okay.
that. I like watching Jake
Well, I have-
movies too. Everybody who
Because I
heard
have nieces and nephews, and so like I'll watch like stuff. Well, if they're not there, I'll still watch it. Like,
Yeah,
by
I'll
myself.
do that.
I'll do
I
that
like
too.
my
I'll like
you know, childhood movies like Aladdin,
Mhm.
and Pocahontas, and you know, all of those movies. So, shout out to Disney.
I thought I was the only one, so thank God. I was like,
All right, Miss Sierra, and what did you have?
3 turn offs about a guy. The first turn off would be, I don't like, you know, of course their hygiene has to be on point.
Amen.
Like I love,
The summer's
man
coming
that
up. I
smells
need y'all
good.
to understand that.
I need you to
Sweat and must is not
smell bomb.
Okay, there we go.
The second,
Two times.
that was a turn on. Hygiene. Okay, we can go back and forth.
Yeah, we can go back.
All right. A turn off, like low money management.
Mm.
I need him to like lead me as far as like
Finance.
business wise.
Yes.
Just I need,
They got it.
most definitely.
Shout out to guys. We need that. For sure.
And then the third turn off would be a mama's boy.
Ooh,
I'm sorry. Am I
yes.
touching y'all?
No, yeah.
I'm
Everybody.
I
No.
don't. I mean, like, I of course, you know, I want you to
Love your
love
mom.
your mom, but like, just up under her.
Consistently.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool on
Yeah,
that.
that's not what's up.
But the turn on would be, of course, the hygiene. The second one would be like a ladies' man, you know, opening the door for me and stuff.
Freaking
you know, like
roses,
very,
Yeah.
TJ.
that's
Stuff
so
like
bomb.
that. Yes.
So bomb.
Yes.
I told him to do that. Why we? He gone. I told him to
And
do
what was
this.
your third turn on?
The third turn on would be, I mean, I guess I would go into money management, but you know, just me looking up to him as far as like just being a strong black man,
Yeah,
like
somebody you can be able to
you
know is gonna always
yeah,
direct you in the right place. Yes, that,
simple girl.
yeah, that's all it is. Ain't not too bad. All right.
Thank you for somebody coming to the panel, just you know, just appreciating, you know, a good, strong black man. Shout out to the strong black man out there.
Yes,
You know, doing
shout out
things,
black
smelling good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, smells good.
Showing up, not being on mama's
They
boy.
knows how to make
You
You
money.
know what I'm saying?
Not
Hey,
mama's boy.
hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all make
know how to
us.
manage his money.
We all, hey,
Most
y'all making us look. Now I got an iPhone. I'm about to manage my money way better.
See, I know y'all.
You know what
I'm
I'm
All
Go,
right.
baby.
Okay. I have my guilty pleasure for men. Ooh.
I know that answer.
Let's see. Okay, we're not going to say chocolate because we already know it.
Yeah.
Yes. My guilty pleasure. I have to say, I No, if you whisper in my ear, I might tolerate that. Like, I don't like all this spit up in my ear like that. Don't whisper to me. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. My guilty pleasure for a guy would have to be, like you said, like smell good. Like if he got on some bomb cologne.
Oh my God.
Woo! It's just like,
I feel like hot
you know how
bomb.
like on them cartoons where you see the animal following the food. That's me with a dude with good cologne. I'm like, oh, he smells so
Yeah,
good.
that is an eye catcher for real.
Yes,
Everything.
like yes.
That's a Sierra catcher.
My nose is like a canine when that happens.
For real.
So once again, fellas, when I tell you guys, smell good hygiene is
number
everything.
one.
y'all be thinking y'all just gotta put the clothes on and
Mm.
come out, but they really be smelling underneath the
It be some of
clothes.
the
Yeah.
finest ones
Y'all
that be a
Y'all understand?
Brush
man.
some
Just
teeth, floss
Keep,
too.
yeah, keep
We
them
love
teeth
everybody
white.
the same.
Keep those teeth white, and you will be able to maybe get any type of female you want.
Yeah.
There's still something out there that just you might have everything right, you know.
Because if you think about it, the looks is cool, but I have to like want to be up under you. If you don't make me want to be up under you, we ain't gonna.
So you could be ugly, but you could have
I just like
great. You
that.
can have great hygiene. Just have great hygiene. You know,
Do
she
that
might be under.
No.
She might be under you a little bit.
No,
I'm just saying, it don't gotta be. It don't gotta be.
You
don't
met
gotta
my
be a 10.
grandma. My grandma is
There gotta be
old
a
school. She's
10.
straightforward. If you ain't handsome, she gonna ask you who your
Oh,
parents is.
I do want to add too, I love a spiritual man.
Ooh, amen.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. Had
Yes.
to touch that.
A man
I
that
love
can
a
pray is a
spiritual man.
beautiful thing.
That's
That is a
everything.
blessing. That is a blessing.
Yes.
Yeah, sexier than
Y'all
that
check
guy.
today on the
Spiritual honey.
I had to take a moment for prayer real quick.
He
I had
is
to pray.
good to
I
it.
let y'all know we praying over here.
Yes.
We pray over here.
All day, every
We
day.
smell good. We make money,
We sure do.
and we dark skinned.
Yep. Shout out. The dark skin. The good looking ones though. Not the ugly ones too.
Hey. I don't know what you said my name. I ain't gonna. Hey, but yeah. So
Anyway.
this game was fun. You know, you guys,
Yeah,
this
it
game was fun. You
was.
know?
It was.
Like I know we got some more topics. So we talking about guilty pleasures. Like
Yeah, do you have any other guilty pleasures? Like, what would be like your top 5 guilty pleasures?
maybe 3.
Okay, I'm gonna.
How would it be a guilty pleasure? Let me see.
When I think of a guilty pleasure,
Yeah, the definition would be like something that's like
yeah,
frowned
the
upon from
definition
society.
is something that people would not find normal to do.
something
Okay.
that you
But our
something that you,
definition of guilty
yeah,
pleasure
that you enjoy.
is something you enjoy.
that I enjoy that
Yeah.
a lot of people probably don't, but
Yeah, I
it
think
seems
it's
so
weird.
simple.
Yeah, or unusual.
I
something.
love to read books.
Oh yes,
That's kind of
definitely
okay, but a lot of
understand.
people don't. That's okay.
Yeah,
No, but a lot
especially
of-
with technology.
Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of ebooks out there now, and there's a lot,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot of movies turning.
I was just
you know.
talking to
So-
my son's dad about that. He was saying that like he likes to read books, and he's reading 48 Laws of Power.
48
Yeah.
Laws of Power. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's reading.
And
So
Laws of Attraction. too.
yeah,
Yeah, Laws of Attraction,
Couple
great book.
different-
So yeah, he's
See, that's a
talking
great
about
book, great
picking up more
movie.
books
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, there's some great books out there. Shout
Yeah,
out
I
to
like the what kind of
Napoleon
books you
Hill,
like to
Think,
read?
Think and Grow Rich.
It's a couple, but I'm more into sexual books.
Me
I like
too.
sexual books.
Like them
I
dating
like-
books and things.
Oh my goodness.
So hold on, now talking about. So these sexual books,
Ooh.
like, is it like fantasy or is it like what do y'all talk about in sexual book?
Well,
I mean, I guess you could say
fantasy.
Is it like them
yeah.
coming up with different scenarios?
yeah, a lot
basically.
of
'Cause some of them will be like different situations, but they all like are similar to like one main thing. You know what I'm saying? So it can be like you and her in one chapter, me and her, or me and another guy in another chapter. But
So it's like so it's
it
like
goes,
soul
it
travel?
continues
Like soul-
from one into another. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's different scenarios in a sexual book.
it is, and it's just the sexual parts of the sexual book that kind of
Make
Cloud
sure
your
you have your
mind, like-
imagination go.
So is it
Many
like
places.
so it's basically is it like porno on paper?
Yes, TJ, that's how you want to put
I'm
it.
just asking. I
guess
don't know
you
if
could.
that's what it is. I'm just saying, is it like
Just like, okay, have you ever?
you know, you watch
okay,
the word
like
porno
the
with
history book in
crazy
school.
music and
just imagine that being a sexual book. You have the, story, and you have to imagine what it's saying to you. You see what I'm saying? But it gives you some books now go into detail. It'll tell you that he kissed, licked,
Yeah.
she said, you know what I'm saying, here and there.
But since we got to that, I had to switch over to a different page so we can, you know, get down to it.
I was just curious about a sexual book. I was like, what are you reading? Like, what are they talking about?
Well, I'll get you one. We're going to go to Barnes Noble one day.
I haven't read,
You
can tell I haven't read no sexual book, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
It's a book called The Maintenance Man.
Maintenance Man?
So The Maintenance Man,
that
girl.
sounds good.
The Maintenance Man.
Just like dress up and then he comes.
That role play.
That's their role play right there.
So let's talk about that. So do you like role play?
Oh,
Or do you
yeah.
like foreplay?
I like both, but which one do I like more?
Yeah, which one you like more?
I like foreplay more.
That's that self-love.
I'm sorry, but you know, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because somebody on this panel loves role play. So it's like I just be trying to find out how many females I come across
Sorry.
that, you know, like to dress up and do.
I mean, it's fun. I think
Bring the
that's
extra
more
stuff in.
for the male though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And from
Yeah, I mean, personally, from a male perspective, yeah, we would like to see more dress up, but us dressing up,
Of course
Yeah.
not. Of course not.
we be having one mission. But yeah, that's curious. I was curious about that role play art.
So who likes the
Foreplay.
role play?
Hey.
Of course.
like hell down there.
But what do you like? Who are you? Like,
What do you like to be?
who are you?
No, my favorite one is the teacher and the student because my husband's a teacher.
Oh.
And so I was like, okay,
Like to
like,
be
hey,
bad.
teacher.
So why are you not the teacher?
No, because he's a teacher. And so I was like, I like to read and I'm a schoolgirl too. So I was like, okay.
Oh,
that
so you
goes.
just.
But so like I'll be like, hey teacher, forgot my homework. Like, what you gonna do about that? Or something.
I was about to say, how does the script? How does the script start? I'm like, how does the script start? So that's how it start. I forgot my homework. I need to spank it.
Oh my goodness. I can see like the cops and robbers.
Yeah,
type.
or like the doctor and the nurse.
So that handcuff stuff,
See,
so
I'm
that's what
going to school
I'm
in
saying.
LA, so I got like a little stethoscope.
Handcuffed
you know what
over
I'm
the
saying?
key.
Like
I don't know,
be a
nothing.
nurse aide.
Nursing.
Oh, yeah.
I can see you with a little nurse
Don't do it.
Give us some TLC.
Really. I'll do it.
I'm just saying, that's cute though.
Okay, so
What's up?
what would be? Oh, you said books was your first guilty pleasure. What was the next two?
They laughing at y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, that's not me, y'all. It's not me.
Yeah, I would say, I like food. As far as like, that guilty, nasty food stuff, I guess. You know,
The big
like, I don't know.
greasy like burgers and
No,
okay.
strawberries, whipped cream, and stuff like that.
Yes, chocolate.
But
Oh, you talking
that's
about
role
the-
play, right? Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's foreplay
That's a
too.
little both for
It
me.
is.
you know.
It is.
Incorporate it into role play.
Yeah, that's foreplay. You talk about fruit, open up. No.
No, it is.
Strawberries and pineapples is where it's at,
Yeah,
y'all.
it is pretty good.
Yeah, strawberry. It is where it's at though.
But I don't have too many guilty pleasures. I'm really a simple female, like really simple. Yeah.
So what? By just looking at you,
Mhm.
what can you tell people they want to know? Like just looking at you, like they'll just be shocked. You like this, you do this, like just by looking at you, they'll just be shocked. Something
Of
that you into.
something that.
Yeah, something that you into.
I can't even I don't even know. Like
It's a
something
hobby
like-
or something, or
Oh, like I do poetry.
poetry too.
I get real deep. I get real deep.
What?
Yeah, I like poetry.
You
I
got-
do poetry.
You got a rhyme? You got a rhyme? You got one? You
No, because I'm
memorize?
still kind of like, don't want to just put it out there.
Put it
But
out there.
I will wake up like and have a crazy dream or something and like write it down or, kind of. I'm a real spiritual person. Like that's the stuff that I do. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I'm a real big person on writing too. Like
Yeah.
I keep stuff in sometimes. Like I'm really bad at bottling stuff in, but for the most part, like if it get too bad, that's why I love my iPhone. 'Cause I got my little notepad. 'Cause if I get too mad, I be have to write stuff down. Like, ooh Lord, let me calm down.
Yeah,
Because it can definitely.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's your guilty
Anybody?
pleasure, TJ?
You already asked me 5 times.
No, I didn't.
Nah.
You answered about the Saturday night.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah.
say what your guilty pleasure is.
My guilty pleasure is, let me think.
I know that's hard.
No,
like
it's,
that's really.
that's what I'm
a good
saying. How can y'all just say
catcher.
it so quick? Like, man.
Cause like, this is a lot to me. Raquel does. I don't know.
Man. I don't know. I'm probably gonna say gummy worms, man. I don't know why.
Yes.
Lifesavers.
I don't
You
know
love
why.
lifesavers?
Gummies.
The
Yeah.
gummies? Yes.
I don't know why.
Especially the ones with the two different colors.
Yes,
ones.
yes.
Oh
The
my
I
God.
don't know why.
Yeah, I have a guilty pleasure of sweets. For sure. I got a few guilty pleasures. But
I'll probably get
sweets
some
is
gummy
one of
worms
them.
after this. I don't know why. I just be on my head.
You gonna go right to crib trip and I have to hide my gummy.
Shout out to QT out north too, man.
Yeah, shout out to the QT out north. You know what I'm saying?
Prime in Peoria, man, doing big
Yes,
things,
yes,
man.
yes, definitely.
Doing big things for the community.
Do you have
That's
a
it.
guilty pleasure you like to put on that there?
Let's see. I have a couple. Okay. Okay, number one is candy because I used to spend like, it was bad. I used to spend like $30 a week on candy.
Oh my
But
goodness.
now I cut that out.
Yeah.
Coffee is the second one.
You
Oh
love
my God.
Coffee. Coffee, I love
You
coffee.
love
I'm the
coffee
same
too?
way. I have to have one every morning, like literally.
Yeah, I be fooling the girls in my school. They think I come in with the crib trip coffees because I get the coffee cups, but I actually put hot cocoa in it,
Yeah,
and I
I'm
pay
the
for
same.
the coffee price. Shout out to Crib Trip again.
That's smart. That's smart.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you
crazy.
said coffee, and then what else?
And then the third one is Bachelor's Club reruns.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really a TV person.
No.
Y'all finna say reality shows?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm really
saying
big
that.
on reality. Oh,
You're not big on reality?
I'm messing up already. No, I said I'm big on reality shows already.
What's your favorite reality show right now?
Oh, my favorite
Guilty
reality
pleasure.
show. Yes, that's one guilty pleasure too. My favorite reality show right now would have to be Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Is it back on?
Yeah, it's back on. They just
Oh, okay.
started this Monday, so you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday. I'm gonna give me a deal with VH1. Just watch.
You look crazy. Well, Miss Sierra, man, let everybody know how they can reach you.
You guys can reach me on Instagram at selflove_infused, Facebook, Sierra Leone Vetaw, or for my daycare options, Sierra Vetaw, simple. Everything is pretty much Sierra Vetaw.
So for all the toddlers, all the ladies,
Yes,
everybody,
except
you
from
want a
6
shirt?
weeks to
6 weeks to 6 years old.
All right,
Okay.
6 weeks to 6 years old. So all the mamas that's on my timeline need to make
Most
her
definitely.
get her
And then
up.
where can they get your shirt, your merchandise from again?
It's a store called Hard Flip Shop. It is on Lewis in North Tulsa.
Okay.
And it's like a red building across from Springdale Shopping Center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really good.
And then also, if you guys ever go to California, you know, we're trying to get worldwide. So
Oh yeah,
no,
definitely,
I love it.
definitely make sure
most definitely hit
y'all,
up Thrifts and Gifts.
look that up and check that out.
Yes.
We're here at Just B Talkin with Stylez, man. We definitely a positive
Hey, y'all.
panel, and we did this basically to push the culture forward, to showcase that we have artists, entertainers, we have different type of people, entrepreneurs, different type of people here at Black Wall Street, and we definitely want to be the voice of the Midwest. Once again, man, toast to you and more success to come. Appreciate you coming by, stopping by.
Yeah. Oof. Next time you need to be sponsored by Ciroc or something. We forgot to ask Black Hen what his guilty pleasure was.
What is Black Hand's guilty pleasure?
What's your guilty pleasure?
M&M's. M&M's food.
Email.
Said M&M's food.
Hey, what's M&M? Peanuts,
That's
plain,
real.
caramel? What?
Peanuts.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the yellow bag. I'm going to the peanut, M&M peanut.